Man, what's going on, my peoples? So we back with it again. You already know what time it is. So got a couple things, man. Finna wrap this thing up on this rear Gbody brake conversion, utilizing blazer parts. So yeah, so finna go and wrap this thing up, man, and got a couple little situations going on with it right now. In order to wrap this up, I gotta do some other things as far as like grinding, cutting, this, that, and the third. We already got our holes and stuff drilled out on both sides. Bolts and stuff go through them nicely. And we also got the brackets painted up. Went ahead and painted them up a gloss black. So I got the other one drying in the back right now, but they ready to go, man. We're ready to go. We got all the parts to finish this up, so we ain't got no real big issues. So with that being said, man, let's go and get started. I'm gonna break this thing down for y'all, let y'all know what we got and what we're gonna do next. You did. So but before we get started, you already know what you gotta do for your boy. You gotta like, comment, subscribe to the channel, definitely smash that notification bell so we can stay alert to all the new drops. You did. So let's get at it. Like I said, man, we got a couple little situations going on, man. In order to get this wrapped up, get this mounted up, one of the things we got to do is we got to get rid of this old QA1 bracket. So, but I'm running into a little snafu with that. This is what the deal is. So now keep in mind, we got the other brackets welded on to the rear axle. That way we can kind of like relocate our QA1 coilovers. You did. But when we mounted it up, didn't take in consideration that this bolt was there. So got a little issue where the bolt is actually hitting up against the bracket when I try to take it out. So as you can see right there, that thing is. Oh, actually, wait. But come on with it now. Let me find out if I turn that just a little bit, I might get that clearance I need. We might be in heaven. We might, actually, no, we might be good. We might be good. If I can get this turned, in which I just did by hand, I might get that clearance I need. Let me see. Yeah, I'm talking about it's hitting just a little bit too. It's hitting just a little bit. Shit, yeah, I might just. So what I was gonna do is I was gonna cut this bolt, and I was gonna cut around here and just drop the bracket, pull the bracket off. But what I can do is I can grind. I might be able to grind just a little bit out of this instead. And it's probably gonna be the same. Ooh, that like it's gonna be more on that side though. Alright, let me assess the other side. Whatever I do to this side, man, I want to do to the other side. So let me see. Let me assess this other side, see what's going on with that bolt over there. Let me see. Man, if it ain't one thing, it's another, man. Nothing's never straightforward, but that's a my fault issue. I should have went ahead and took all that stuff off when I had the opportunity before my man welded me up. But I was being lazy, and that's what happens when you're being lazy. Shit like that happen. So yeah, I started cutting it on one side, but then it wasn't working out on the other side, getting up under that car. So what I did was I just kind of shaved down some of the material on that bracket, which don't look half bad. and I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. But yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. Let me get this bolted down using these old bolts. Uh-oh. Damn, do I have it wrong? Alright people, so try putting the rotors on just then, man. These it right here. And I mean, and guess what? See that? You see that height? You see that height on that thing? Man, they do not fit. And I'm sitting here right now messaging the company I got them from. I definitely wanted to try to get the same rotors that I got in the front, and it was through a company on eBay. I think they also on Amazon, and they also got their regular their own website called ECCP. And I just sent a message out to them, man, letting them know that, hey, y'all said these things fit, you know, 2-wheel, 4-wheel drive, and they do not fit both. I should have known better, and thus I circled it right here. You know what I mean? Look at that thing. 4-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive. That's what it say. 4-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive. So with that being said, man, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting everything else back together. It do look good so far. And then when I had it up, the rotors up against it, it looked good. It looked good. So we're gonna keep on moving, man. I'm gonna go ahead and at least get the other side done like this. You know what I mean? To this point, and get the rear end covered back up, the locking pin, all that good stuff back in. And then that way, you know, once I figure out this whole rear rotor situation, I'll be ready to fly with this. Everything ain't always peaches and cream with these cars, man. Luckily, I not too long ago got these rotors, so the return process should be relatively easy. From what I understand, ECCP, they definitely like kind of stand by their product. So we're gonna see what they talking about, man. Oh, that thing look good. Look good. So until next time, people, like I said, ain't always peaches and cream with these things. You know what I mean? You're gonna run into some snafus. You gotta expect it, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna holler at y'all on another note. Next vid, hopefully we'll have these rotors, and we're gonna go ahead and finish this back end up in the rotor situation, which should take literally nothing. Once I slide the rotors on, I'll be able to hook up the brackets and then put the calipers on, and we should be done with that. Then we're gonna go ahead and dive back into this interior. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get back in now. Get the carpet and stuff in, start working on this dashboard, all that good stuff, man. I think that's gonna be the next tackle. It's either gonna be that or this. This or that. What y'all think? What y'all think? Get in the comment section, man. Get in the comment section. Let me know. Where y'all want me to go next? Y'all want me to go into the interior? We gotta get that dash hooked up, the digital dash hooked up. We gotta get the back seats to then upholstery shop. We got the front seats, and then we got to figure out what we're gonna do with this dashboard itself. And I think that's about it with that. So let me know where y'all want me to go. This or this. This right here, it's gonna be a beast, but I'm down. So get in the comment section, let me know what y'all think, and then let's get at it. You dig?